The key to consistently and rapidly improving business results is to be able to consistently and rapidly improve the way your leaders and their team members work together. So to the degree that they can learn and grow together, your business results will improve, and to the degree that they get stuck and try to hold on to old ways and can't effortlessly flow and evolve within themselves and as a team, your business results will actually plateau. If this topic is of interest, stay tuned for the 3 critical elements that we need to focus on in order to make that a reality. Hi, I'm Nick Hughes, Director of Inspire Tribe and co-creator of the EQ Code. At Inspire Tribe, we help leaders and their teams to create laser-sharp mindset alignment so they can cut through the biggest of business challenges with absolute ease. So, a high-performing team results in a high-performing company, but how do we get your team to continue to perform at higher and higher levels without burning them out? Well, the key comes down to 3 critical areas. The first one is that of logic. What are the rules of the game that your team member are playing by, and are they all playing by the same consistent rules? And this may sound a little bit limiting, but it's actually very freeing when your team members have core fundamental logic that sees each and every one of them being able to evolve at a more and more rapid rate. The second one is emotional intelligence. How good are your team at being aware of their own emotions and the emotions of the group without getting stuck in the details of those emotions? The third and final area is that of resilience, and that's our ability to deal with 2 things, adversity and also to do that in an agile manner. So adversity quotient and agility quotient are absolutely critical when it comes to a team being resilient, within themselves, so as individuals, but more importantly as a team. What often happens in many teams is some individuals are hyper-resilient and they eventually wear down on the team members who are less resilient. So understanding what resilience is and how to get your team to keep going to higher and higher levels of functional resilience is absolutely critical. As a quick overview, if there are logical gaps in your team, both your profit will plateau or start to go in the opposite direction because people start to niggle at each other and people issues become more important than profit issues. If you're lacking emotional intelligence, your organisation will still be profitable. It may not be so inspirational, so you won't keep the good people, and by not keeping good people, you'll struggle to scale your company. So emotional intelligence doesn't seem that critical, but it's absolutely fundamental when it comes to scaling a company. Resilience gaps can be the hardest to see, and that's because your team members may be logically intelligent and relatively emotionally intelligent too, but they don't seem to gel together and you can't quite work out why the company can't scale. For high-performing teams, it's the resilience levels that are often most critical, and it's finding that sweet spot of resilience where it's not too harsh and people actually wear each other down, or more importantly, your clients down, but not lacking in resilience and therefore being hypersensitive and getting lost in irrelevant details. The key to having a beautifully agile organisation where team members can happily deal with adversity is actually having those rules beautifully defined within your team so they can practice them in an emotionally intelligent way and gradually become more and more resilient. If you'd like to find out more about a system on how to do that, please feel free to contact me on one of the links below or watch some of the other videos that go into more detail about each of these areas. Inspire Tribe are human transformation specialists. So if you'd like to transform yourself, your team, or your business, please feel free to click on the link below or contact us via one of the methods on the screen.